Hello, what's up guys, and welcome back to A Hero's Travels. So in this episode I'm going to be starting my Nether Hub. I'm not going to build the whole thing in one episode, it'll just take way too long. But I've got a Nether portal here behind me, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this thing and I'm going to show you how to connect a new portal to an existing portal in the overworld. It's a pretty simple thing to do, but it can also be a bit tricky. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that. So first of all, need to go through this nether portal here. Right. Bubble, 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 and we're going through. I haven't actually been through this yet, I've just made the thing. And okay, nether wastes. Right, so first thing you want to do, you want to bring up your F3 screen. And you want to find your, I can never find it, you're looking at block, targeted block, there it is on the right hand side there. So that's minus 244, minus 44, and we're at like Y75 I think, yeah. So minus 244, minus 44. That is where the right hand side of our portal needs to be. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get rid of my F3 screen, and I'm just going to tower up. Ooh, yeah, I'll just tower up here, that's fine. And I'll make sure I'm putting ladders on this thing as I'm going up, because otherwise I won't be able to get down this thing, and that'll be a bit of a pain. So yeah, I'm going to take this up to about Y100 and... well, ceiling is 127, bedrock normally sits at about, and goes down to 124. So I'm going to take it up to about Y110 to give myself some space to build this thing. And the reason I'm doing this is because a Nether Hub is essential. Oh, come on, getting close to that roof there. Yeah, a Nether Hub is essentially fast travel in Minecraft. It lets you get from one point to the other. And that's because when calculating distance in the Nether compared to the overworld, 1 block in the Nether equals 8 blocks in the overworld. So if you can set up a really quick way to travel between 2 points with Nether portals, you will be laughing at now. Oh, wow, that was incredibly quick. I'm going to take out that. Wow, that is... oh yeah, I'm using the super quick pickaxe here, so I'm going to need to be careful of that. It's like basically instant was that. That was quick. But yeah, so where are we at the moment? 106. 6. Oh, this is interesting. Got a cave here. 108. Got about 7 more to go. Okay, so I might have got a little bit carried away here. So I got up to the level that I needed to, Y115, right here. And then I kind of got into the flow of things, and I just dug out this room. Digging out this room isn't necessary for a Nether Hub. You could just literally just have a portal in a square room, it's fine. I decided to go a bit better than that. I also put this floor down, these stone brick paths, that's going to be where the tunnels go, so you'll have a tunnel going there, tunnel going there, tunnel going there, tunnel going there. And then these bits here, they're just for, you know, they're just for decorations, and I will need to spawn proof this because otherwise I'll have like ghasts and stuff spawning up here and it just won't be fun. And what I'm going to do is this portal here, I'm going to light it, and this is how you go ahead and link a portal. So if I've done this right, going through this portal should take me back to, yes, there. And then if I go through here again, so we have a pickaxe at the ready. If I go back through this portal here, it's going to take me to this portal at the bottom here. So now what I can go ahead and do is just carefully remove this portal. And then, yeah, now that portal is linked up to that one in the overworld, and I can get rid of this one that I don't need. I can get some obsidian back, which is always useful. And then I'm gonna put the walls in, and I think that'll be it. I've got a couple of ideas about the roof, but I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, and yeah, you can see the floor up there. Look through here, because that's where I originally had the hole. And then what I did is I came down and I just towered back up here because it fit a bit better with where I wanted the hub to be centralised on. Because obviously I don't just want to not be able to access the Nether easily, because there is some useful stuff down here. In fact, one thing I did see down there, look, there is a bastion. I think it's a bastion stable. Is that one? I don't know. I did see a load of the big headbutty pigs wherever they are. I don't know where they are. Yeah, I'll go through that eventually. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't need. There it is. See, there it is, and there's loads of them in there somewhere. So yeah, right. So back up here, and I'll show you what I'm planning to do up here. Just climb, man. Come on. So yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm gonna enclose this as well so that, you know, things can't blow me up as I'm climbing up here. So yeah, first things first is I can just go ahead and light all of these. It doesn't matter. That looks pretty cool. And then yeah, what I'm thinking for all this stuff here, what I am thinking is I'm gonna reverse this color palette. So I'm gonna have stone bricks on that wall, and deep slate bricks on that wall, and then stone bricks, deep slate, stone bricks, deep slate, stone bricks, and deep slate. And I just think the sort of reversal of the colours would just make it look a bit better. And then what I'll eventually do is I'll colour code these as well, so I'll have like what direction are we facing. We are facing east. So the eastern portal might be red, the southern tunnel might be blue, western tunnel might be green, and northern tunnel might be yellow. I don't know. I'm gonna do something just to signify which direction I'm travelling in. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that, and I'll show you what it looks like once I've done it. I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, and now that the walls are in, I also added these little polished basalt sort of parts here, and now that the walls are in, I've started digging. You can see here just this tunnel here, and the reason that I've done this in stone bricks all the way up to here is because it's just over like a giant chasm that opened up. I want to say about where this torch was. So yeah, I've started digging this way, and you can see on my XYZ that I'm at what, like minus 200, minus 44, minus 45. What I need to do is I need to get to 0, 0, because that's where the portal for my starter base is. And once I get there, I'll be able to go back to the ice spikes that I found in the exploration video I did like 10 or 12 episodes ago. And then I'll be able to start building up a proper tunnel. I'll be able to get like an ice road in here and give myself enough headroom to be able to do that, so I can just put it here and then have the glass or the fences or whatever running down the sides, and then I've still got room down the side to do whatever I need to. And yeah, so that's the plan. I'm going to get this tunnel dug, and I'll see you in a moment. And yeah, I'm not gonna carry on this decoration bit past this point here because it would just take me way too long. I mean, this alone is probably taking me about 15 or 20 minutes, and this is about 30 blocks long or so. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that, and I'll see you in a moment, guys. Back in a second. Okay, so the tunnel's dug and the portal's in, And if I go through this portal, we will see that this has linked up perfectly to the starter base. And yes, so up to the north, up in that direction somewhere, over that way, somewhere, there's the Ice Spikes biome, but I'm not going over there now. What I'm doing now is I'm coming back through here, and I'll just show you how long this tunnel is. It's not massively long. I mean, you can't see the end of it, but it's alright. And yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna build myself like another room there, because it's not really an important room. It's just there to get me to the starter base, which I'll use when I need to like harvest up a big amount of dirt and that sort of thing. And yeah, and this is where it goes. I'll probably encase all this at some point, and then you run down here, and you can see it just coming through the fog there. There's like a hole in the wall, and another opening. We're gonna get that glowstone at some point. And then you run all the way down here, and we're back to the main Nether Hub. And like I said earlier, this is gonna have like an ice road going down. I'm gonna light it up as well, so things are less like spawn in there. I'll need to do something spawn-proof this room as well, because otherwise I'll have all sorts of things spawning in here. And yeah, and that is how you unlock fast travel in Minecraft. Yeah, it's not amazingly fast, but in the space of running from that portal to this portal, I've covered basically the length of a max level map, which I think is like nearly 2,500 blocks in the space of less than a minute. So it's basically fast travel. It's as close as you're going to get to fast travel in Minecraft. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I hope you know, if you didn't already know that, I hope you learned something. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I hope you'll leave a like and maybe subscribe, and if you do, I will see you in my next episode. You take it easy now. Goodbye.